It's times like this that I'm reminded of the fact that I misspelled Admiral in my name. And that I kind of just went with it anyway because of the simple fact that it would delete my account if I tried to change it. So, that was one thing. Little, I don't know, a little bit of history. No, I don't know how I misspelled Admiral, but I did. I misspelled Admiral, and I think I noticed it around my third or fourth battle, but I was just like, no, I'm not doing any of this over again, so I just rolled with it. Oh great, this is going to be a laggy game. He put it on his battleship? Why on earth would he do that? Right, our primary target is the enemy battleship. We are going to torpedo it to death. Might as well just... There we go, and there we go. Awesome. And none of you guys have any recon probes, so I'll go probes. Though the Overlord over here has recon beacon. We're gonna be in the blind this entire match. Ah, great, it's the damned Inquisition.
Yes, Admiral.
Well, torpedoes up to Lazio.
Helm coordinates acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
I'll attack him in waves. He doesn't have the firepower to destroy us
Understood.
outright.
Your orders.
He's trapping himself.
Ship ready. Engaging. Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Is he ramming his own
Your
vessels?
orders.
And torpedoing his own vessels.
At your command. Setting course. Ship ready. Enemy ship sighted. At your command. Helm coordinates acknowledged. Execute high energy turn. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Changing course.
The lock.
At your command. Underway. Ship ready. Yes, Admiral. Acquiring new vector. Course plotted.
That was a terrible shot.
Initiate emergency repairs.
If anything, that just stopped him from going forward.
Your orders. For the Emperor. Damage teams, begin repairs now. At your command. We are the Imperial Navy.
No, I know I...
Underway.
have an escort out here somewhere.
Targeting enemy vessel. Ship ready. Target locked in. We are the Imperial Navy. Orders received.
Try and warp out. This generator's down, he's not gonna get far.
Yes, Admiral. Damage teams, begin repairs now. Target locked in. At your command. Information secured. Awaiting orders. For the Emperor! Yes, Admiral.
This is like, oh, that's gonna blow. We should probably brace for impact. It was like, maybe I should bring my battleship out, but I know that in Imperial battles, I guess, the battleship just doesn't want being brought out, just because the extra maneuverability that you get from cruisers or so, and the extra firepower it gives you, so it's just better, because, like, literally, if you bring out a battleship, you're most likely sacrificing probably bringing out at least 2 cruisers. Now, well, let me elaborate further. While the battleship is 246 points, and 2 cruisers is obviously around like 300 points, it's literally about the cost of 2 cruisers, in a sense. Because, well, you could have 2 cruisers in your fleet with the renown given, or so if you put in a battleship, those 2 cruiser slots that you would have had were lost. And in my opinion, so I feel that the battleship is too much of a liability in that sense, just because it's a slow moving target. It has a lot of armament, basically, but the main kicker of Imperial ships are the torpedoes. The torpedoes are the thing that turn the tide of battles, basically. So, in general, it comes down to who has the most torpedoes, and on top of that, cruisers have a nice balance between mobility, firepower, and basically endurance, which allows for them to be quite lethal, I guess. So battle cruisers and cruisers are probably the most powerful ships you'll have, and that's why you see orc players or so only bringing out battle cruisers and cruisers, just because their battleship is too much of a liability. I think it's the Death Giver or so, basically. It's slow. It may have more firepower, but it's so slow to the point where it's impractical in any battle that requires some forces to move from one point to another point, basically. And that is ultimately why he lost. Not only because he also didn't put that much time into his cruisers because they were low level, most likely because the fact that he was maybe leveling them up during the battle, that's why he brought them out, but mainly because of the fact that he brought a battleship instead of just bringing out cruisers, basically. Well, I just specialized and sent out a bunch of cruisers that were designed for brawling for the most part, and that ultimately led to my success. So, goes to that. That was a mouthful.